Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching SAMAA News. Here are today's headlines.
US President Donald Trump says a long-awaited agreement to end hostilities between the United States and Iran is expected to be signed on Sunday, but Iranian officials have rejected the timeline. Trump said the deal would reopen the Strait of Hormuz to global shipping and mark a breakthrough in regional stability, though he suggested some nuclear-related issues would be addressed later. Iran's foreign ministry and Revolutionary Guard sources dismissed the claim, saying no signing has been agreed and calling the announcement premature and politically driven. The conflicting statements highlight continued uncertainty around the proposed deal, as negotiations remain fragile and key issues unresolved.
Pakistan's Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar held a telephone conversation with Turkish Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan, during which the two leaders discussed the latest regional developments and ongoing US-Iran peace efforts. According to Pakistan's Foreign Ministry, both sides welcomed encouraging progress toward an understanding between Washington and Tehran and exchanged views on the evolving situation in the region. Pakistan has played a key mediation role in facilitating dialogue between the United States and Iran, while Turkey remains actively engaged in regional diplomatic consultations. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has said that the United States and Iran have agreed to a framework for a peace deal that would end the months-long conflict in the Middle East, with a final text of the deal reached. He added that Pakistan is now preparing for an electronic signing expected within the next 24 hours, followed by technical-level talks next week. Shehbaz said the peace agreement had reached its most advanced stage so far. US President Donald Trump has told Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu that it was time to end the war with Iran, as Washington moves closer to a possible agreement with Tehran. According to a senior US official cited by Axios, Trump called Netanyahu and described the potential US-Iran agreement as a great deal. Netanyahu reportedly expressed concern that any deal must address Iran's nuclear program. However, he avoided a significant argument with the US president. Axios cited a source with direct knowledge of the call, who said Netanyahu was caught off guard by the pending US-Iran agreement. Arachi has also said that nuclear talks with the United States would only take place at a later stage and would not proceed unless a proposed interim deal was implemented. The state TV quoted him as saying that the interim deal would include reopening the Strait of Hormuz and ending conflicts on multiple fronts, adding that a memorandum of understanding had not yet been signed and could still change.
Somaliland President Abdirahman Mohamed Abdullahi is expected to visit Israel, according to Israeli media reports, in what would mark a significant diplomatic development between the two sides. The visit, reportedly scheduled for Tuesday, has not been officially confirmed by Somaliland authorities. If it goes ahead, it would be the first such trip since Israel became the first country to recognize the self-declared republic. Online diplomatic signals and media reports have fueled speculation, but no formal statement has been issued by Somaliland's presidency or foreign ministry. North Korea has declared that the idea of denuclearization is irreversibly terminated, rejecting renewed international calls for nuclear disarmament. A foreign ministry spokesperson said the country's status as a nuclear weapons state is irreversible, dismissing US and allied pressure as meaningless rhetoric. The statement also criticized recent US-South Korea defense coordination, accusing both countries of escalating tensions through expanded nuclear deterrence planning. Pyongyang said such moves amount to a direct security threat.
Celebrations following the New York Knicks' NBA Finals victory turned chaotic in Midtown Manhattan, where a World Cup promotional bus was set on fire and a teenager suffered a gunshot wound. Thousands of fans flooded the streets after the Knicks secured the championship, with some setting off fireworks and smoke grenades as festivities escalated into disorder. Authorities are investigating the incidents and assessing the damage, while emergency services responded to multiple disturbances across the area. That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching SAMAA News.